I mean, he's LeBron's agent. He's very close to the Lakers front office. I think the progress that they made, just getting to third place last year with half a season of Luka and JJ getting his first coaching start. And then the addition of Ayton, I think, he's not Anthony Davis, but he is efficient. We just need.
So let's dive into another Gilbert Arenas discussion. The big topic started with LeBron and Melo. Were they ever really rivals? But now it's shifted to J.J. Redick recently calling out Luka Doncic and LeBron James to play defense. Gilbert Arenas disagrees, pointing out that LeBron is 41 years old. Look, if you're on the court, you should play defense, but you don't have to be perfect. Nobody should be asking LeBron to guard guys like Derrick Rose in his prime the way he did in Miami. That's not JJ's point, but here's the thing. You can't be a liability. Yes, he's 41, but if you're still playing and making $50 million a year, you're being graded on that scale. You have to give effort and avoid being a defensive liability. Let's break down what Gil said and also look at James Worthy's response to some of Rich Paul's recent comments. The bigger question, can LeBron James really be above criticism?
I did more from the two stars on the defensive end. Luka was asked about it on Wednesday.
We suck. It's over.
What's over, Gil?
The Lakers? Why is it over?
Like Sugar Ray said, when it's over, that's the time I fall in love again, sir.
Why is it over? Because it does.
Let's fall in love again, Gil.
Defense does start with your. It's over, dog. So it starts with the man at top. So. All right, Laker championship 2027.
Postpone the 2026 Laker championship.
Damn.
The parade route already figured out.
This man had a meeting with a 41-year-old to say step it on the defense. Not the guys who actually need to play deep, not Luka, AR, and them. You're saying, step it up, my 41-year-old. My 41-year-old need to step it up on defense.
And my 26-year-old.
That's like Dallas talking about Dirk. We need you to play some defense. What? He ain't old. He's so old. He can't. Look, yo, Austin, defense.
You out there.
Jake up from Allstate. Play some better defense because you can't guard nobody. Luka, play some better defense. The fact that LeBron is even in this conversation before the other ones. Ayton, protect the rim, play some defense.
I'm sure it was a team-wide thing.
He said two people. So the fact that the 41-year-old has to step it up on defense.
Out there.
We lost.
Earlier this week, or maybe last week, Rich Paul made some comments suggesting that the Lakers don't have enough firepower, and even hinted that Austin Reeves might need to come off the bench. Now, James Worthy has responded to those remarks. Let's check out what he had to say.
He's LeBron's agent. He's very close to the Lakers front office. I think the progress that they made, just getting to third place last year with half a season of Luka and JJ getting his first coaching start, and then the addition of Ayton. I think he's not Anthony Davis, but he is efficient. We just needed a center. So I think as long as we're healthy and Reeves is healthy and we have a supporting bench, we need Rui. We need guys like guys off the bench like Jake and guys who can support our starters. I think we can, survive. And I think what I enjoyed thus far is the role that he's starting to take with this team, understanding that it's Luka's team now and you got Austin Reeves and other players. His ability to play off ball, play baseline, and emerge when they need him, like in the game when against Phoenix. I think it was a couple games ago. He came and hit 29. I think he realizes his body is not what it used to be. I know he's still in great shape, but as long as he's on the floor and able, I think you really have to call it like you see it. Sometimes you don't see it, LeBron. You just see a player But yeah, we try to be fair, but yeah, you got to critique it.
I think that's fair. James Worthy's just calling it how he sees it. Sure, he got caught on a hot mic years ago when Bronny was drafted, but right now, he's speaking on LeBron realistically. LeBron can still be criticized for a lackluster defensive effort, even though we praise him for finishing at a high level at 41, going over defenders, making $50 million, and still wanting to lead the team. Defensively, he's graded on a different scale than in his prime, but that doesn't mean he should just give up or shrug on blown assignments, pointing fingers at teammates like he has at times in his career. At this stage, LeBron should be guarding the fours. Against players like Zion, he's dominant, stronger than them physically, but against quick, agile wings, he's shown some struggles this season. Part of that is because he missed the start of the season, but part is effort. At 41, there are no excuses. If you're an all-time great, you're expected to compete. I remember Jordan getting cooked with Kobe with the Wizards. I didn't give him an excuse then, and it's the same standard here. LeBron still has to put in the work and show up on both ends. I'm not mad at JJ at all. I think he's trying to send a message, and here's my take on it. JJ has been watching LeBron and the team's control over the organization, and he knows the post-LeBron era is coming. He's trying to align himself with Luka in the smartest way possible because he wants to keep that coaching job long after LeBron leaves. JJ knows LeBron got him in the door, but now he has to prove to the organization that he's still the right man for the job. It's not about the old leadership anymore. They sold the team. So he has to call people out, show he's fearless, and prove his value. Also, Bronny is spending more time in the G League this year, and that signals the direction the organization is heading. JJ wants to show he can handle big names in sports, that he's capable, and he also wants more effort from LeBron. What do you guys think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace.